And I'm going to do a deck profile on my Fish OTK deck. It's a really consistent OTK right now. Probably the most consistent I've seen in this format. I was running the Karakuri one, but as soon as I saw this, I stopped. I just sold that deck because this is so much more consistent. All you need is a Cold Wave or Trunade, and then you summon this guy, and you pretty much win. Three Deep Sea King, Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth. I'm looking for 2 more ultis of this. I have 1 ulti and 2 ultras right now. 2 Treeborn Frog. I run the Frog engine, so you can make all the supers in one thing. You can slow play it if you run more tributes, or you can just go for the OTK only with the Coelacanth. I'm looking for 1 more Ultra Treeborn. Not Ultimate, Ultra. 1 Mobius. I'm liking 1 Mobius in the main deck for back row destruction. If you can get rid of their back row, you don't always need Cold Wave to go for the OTK. 1 Gorse for defense. I was considering maining 1 Fader, or at least siding them, because getting killed faster by other decks that can swarm is one of the few problems with this deck. 1 Light and Darkness Dragon. It's supposed to be running 2, but I only had 1 at the time. I only have 1 right now, so I'm not sure where I'd make room for it either. 1 Rodent Totem is amazing for this deck. You Cold Wave, you can either use him and a Treeborn or Fishborg, or you can just use like 1 Treeborn, him, whatever. He's another way to get a monster, 2 monsters in the field to tribute for Coelacanth. 2 Dupe Frog. Frog searches for Swap Frog, so you can ditch more to the grave for your Frog engine, or you can just remove them for Ronin Totem to get him out of the field. 3 Snowman Eaters. 19 defense, destroys a monster, usually lasts for at least a turn, so you can tribute him for the Coelacanth again. 3 Fishborg. Fish, so you can summon him for the OTK. I'll show the OTK at the end of the video. 1 Star Tuner, Treeborn, makes formulas every turn. 3 Oystermeister. Fish for the OTK. When he goes to the grave, you get a token. 3 star, him and a Fishborg makes an Armory Arm. Armory Arm with another fish, with a, him at one of the tokens and a Fishborg makes an Armory Arm, or Sea Dragon, something like that. I can't remember the rest of its name, I'll show it at the end. 3 Swap Frog. Obvious for the Frog engine. Darkhold Monster Reborn, staples. Cold Wave and Trunade, clears the way for the OTK. 1 for 1. Easy access to Fishborg or Treeborn, whichever one you need. 2 Pot of Duality. I have a 3rd, but I was running 3 and I was getting them as dead drop a lot, so I cut it back to 2 for now. I might try out 3 again later. 2 Gold Sark. Search for either Cold Wave or Coelacanth, whichever one you need. 3 Enemy Controller. Pretty much a brain control if you have a Treeborn in the grave. 3 more Ray of Greed. When you draw Oystermeisters and extra Fishborgs, you want to put them back into the deck because they need to be in the deck for Coelacanth's effect. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. That's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. 1 Shooting Star Dragon. 1 Mistworm. 1 Sea Dragon Lord Gashilodon. 1 Catastor. 1 Goyle. 1 Brile. 1 Black Rose, 1 Stardust, 1 Claw Spider, 1 Scrap Dragon, 2 Armory Arms, and 3 Formula Synchrones. Show the OTK. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to get Cold Wave, and then you want to swarm the field. You tribute 2 monsters to summon Coelacanth. Ditch 1 to activate Coelacanth's effect. Bring out 2 Fishborgs. and 2 Oystermeisters. So now that you have all 5 of these on your field, you synchro for an Armory Arm. Right there. You can also do the Colossal Fighter OTK if you're under Trunade instead of Cold Wave. But under Cold Wave, Colossal Fighter's burn damage won't work. Just 7 and 1 right there for 8 for Colossal Fighter. Equip the Armory Arm to their monster and keep attacking into it until you win. But there is another way if you're under Cold Wave. So when you made that Armory Arm, you got a token. So then you will synchro for 5 here. Right there. You'll get another token from that Oystermeister. And you'll get a Sea Dragon onto the field. And then you will get back Fishborg, and you will make a Formula Synchron, and then a Brio, bounce all the cards, and 8100 damage. That's pretty much it. Alright, bye.